Hello guys, this is Mike from Deathless Gaming, and tonight we're going to be doing RAM, the new Deathless Gaming channel update, along with some current gaming news. Please enjoy the War Thunder gameplay in the background as I go through what's coming to the channel, and then we'll get straight into the news. Some more ELSWORD videos to come. I know we left it kind of a cliffhanger in our last video, but don't worry, we're all back from summer vacation. We're going to get hard working to it. We'll release that on the job class. There's a War Thunder review coming. As you can see, the War Thunder gameplay in the background. I hope you guys will enjoy that. I'll be going over why it's such a great simulator, and then I'll give some of the negative feedback I have for it. Warface co-op guide coming. That's going to be enjoyable. So if you guys have been excited about that, finished my class series, and we'll go over to some other things in Warface. PlanetSide 2 videos, they're going to slow down a little. I've been putting out a lot of those, so I don't want to burn out on PlanetSide 2. It's a good series, so I'll be just putting out the content a little more slower. Also, I want to prepare and not drag on aspects of the game that have already been reviewed and put out. BO4 videos are going to slow down. I'm just going to be mostly releasing fun content with a tutorial here and there, but it's probably going to be slowing down a lot. I've been on summer break, so that's why you've basically seen my channel gone dead for a month. I've been on vacation, I've been doing all sorts of stuff, but now the channel's going to get back up, and I appreciate you guys for staying subscribed. Alright, so let's do some news in the gaming world. So the Windows 10 OS is out. There are a lot of bugs to it, and I wouldn't suggest you downloading it right now, but in a month or two, it's going to be a pretty good OS in my opinion, and it's got some really good OS qualities. Witchout Hunt has been out since May. Here it's generating a lot of feedback from a lot of people, so if you want to check that out. Star Wars Battlefront has been announced that it will come out on November 17th. At the same time, Fallout 4 will come out November 10th. So I'm curious as to whether the two will challenge each other and actually see which is going to be more popular. So if you guys want to discuss that into the comments, go right ahead. I think it's going to be very interesting to see how that goes. Black Ops 3 has been announced, and sadly, there doesn't look like the Call of Duty series is getting more original, so, you know, it's kind of sad to see such a beloved series, in my opinion, go down the drain. I just wish they'd stop repeating stuff, but hey, what can you do? So, Star Citizen has been making progress. It's, the hype's gone down for it a bit, because before it came out, everybody's like, yeah, this is going to be awesome. Now everybody's like, oh, it's going to take such a long time, but don't worry. They're putting out a lot of content, and if you go to the website and donate and stuff, then you can be part of the beta, which they're doing a lot of stuff, and it's become super realistic and awesome. PlanetSide 2 has been out on PS4 for about 2 months. It officially released in June. Was a little glitchy, but I think it's starting to gain momentum, and that should expose PlanetSide 2 as a video game to a lot of people. So for my PlanetSide 2 viewers, Medley basically said in June there's going to be this big supposed PlanetSide 2 2.0. And they're basically saying they're going to deliver on it so hard, but they haven't really put anything on the PTS server, which is kind of annoying. And it's just, they've lied to us so many times. I just don't get why so many people believe that he's going to deliver on that, especially since he's resigned. So I don't really get why his promise would transfer over to the new CEO, and I don't get why they do a PlanetSide 2 2.0 in this fashion. I mean, why won't you put on anything on the PTS when it's about to release in a month, or a month and a half? I mean, if they want to take a risk like that and surprise us all, that's nice, but in my opinion, I think a huge bluff is about to be called, and unless they get something together, I think they're going to lose a huge, and I mean a huge amount of the PlanetSide 2 community. And it sounds like a harsh opinion, but it's just my opinion on what's going to happen. So updates are coming from Warface, and the devs are coming out new gear, new maps. So game's not dead. People are still sending out stuff. It's pretty nice, and I still enjoy it as a game, and I think it's got a lot of future. ELSWORD is having some problems with Windows 10. If you want to read the article, I haven't tried it out yet on my operating system since I've upgraded to Windows 10. But if you have a problem with if you've upgraded to Windows 10, you haven't played ELSWORD, and you want to go check back see if it works, you can read the dev post on it in the ELSWORD news. And a Battlefield 4 night map is coming, so that should be pretty nice. If you want to add your headlines in the comments, or other gaming news you think is relevant, or you just have any questions about the channel, what's coming, or you want to contact me in any way, just leave it in the comments. It's been great having you all subscribers. This is Mike from Deathless Gaming signing off.